A lot more fun. I agree.
I'm just gonna get a snack. 1 sec.
Yeah, do that, man.
I have a weird affinity for these things.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are good.
So they stopped. They're not really, but they're salty. They stopped including the plastic little spreader stick that used to come with them.
Okay.
But it's the most plasticky fucking snack on earth, you know?
Yeah,
Weird.
I know.
As we adjust to the world.
I know. I'm very curious to know the long term effects of this. I definitely see the negatives for sure, but something tells me we're going to get a couple of positives out of this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sort of treating it like a state of residency. Like, it's like if I'm going to be home with subsidies, this is almost as good as a grant for me. Like, if,
Really?
yeah, if I took like 4 months off, I'd make like $5,000 only, you know? Like
Yeah.
from a really basic like arts NB grant, for example, something that I've applied for like too many times and have not gotten, and I end up working corporate gigs and other gigs instead, and like I'd love to work on something that I is like mine, and like
Yeah.
to have the downtime to just do things that really interest me because I'm being subsidized anyways. I mean, I'm kind of taking advantage of it. I've never been on EI. I've been independent for like way long, and I haven't worked on my own shit until like I put out my
This will
most
be
like
this will be the only time in your life that this happens.
yeah,
That you'll be collecting money from the government.
yeah.
So fucking milk it.
And I'll follow their rules and whatever. I'll stay home, but like
Yeah.
yeah, like shit, man. So are you seeing anything? Stay home.
Where? Where am I
Uh
supposed to see things?
in our discussion group on Facebook.
Oh, okay, on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up too on my phone just to see if we're hearing audio and
I see black.
on my phone just to yeah, I see black too. Okay, cool. Transition clips. There we go. Wait about 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, I see black too. Okay, cool. Transition clips. There we go. Wait about 3 or 4 seconds.
Oh,
Okay.
this camera's a piece of shit.
Is it a piece of shit?
It looks like it's a piece of shit now that I'm looking at it on the stream. Yes, dear.
Is check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check. Okay, so I'm hearing myself.
Check. Okay, so I'm hearing myself.
Check 1 2 3. Properties. Monitor off. Properties. Monitor off. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. No. Check 1 2. 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 Okay, I'm getting a delay, and I'm not sure if it's from my camera. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Huh. Okay, I'm getting a delay still.
I see that.
Do you hear a delay from the? Yeah, you'd hear a delay too.
Yeah, I hear you say check 1 2, and then about 4 seconds later, I hear you say check 1 2.
Yeah. Something's off. Okay. Maybe it's that microphone. Okay, I'll try that. Check 1 2. 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 That microphone. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. I'll try that. Check 1 2. 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 That microphone. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. I'll try that. Check 1 2. 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 Okay. Trying it out. Can you hear my voice in the system?
In the stream?
Yeah.
In the stream?
Yeah.
I had it muted to prevent further feedback, but now it's off.
Try it now. Try it. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Do I have a delay? Try it now.
No.
Yes. I mean, yes. Awesome. Okay. This is good.
You mean a delay from your mouth to voice, right? That's what you meant. That's what you were asking.
Yeah. Like you'd hear me twice.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. Now I gotta get you because you're not in there, right? Like you don't hear yourself in there.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. Like you'd hear me twice. Oh, crazy. That's how much of a delay there is.
No, I had to pause because you're not in there, right? I was trying to delay confusion.
I understand.
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna refresh this to make sure it's streaming on time.
That's okay. I'm just gonna get your input going. So your mic aux 3. Okay.
I do hear myself in the stream, but not via my mic.
Right. I'm gonna get that fixed. Audio input. Try that. No. Try that. Right. I'm gonna
check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Try that. No.
Sorry, it's really hard to keep track of when it keeps, I don't hear you at all right now.
How's now?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, but I muted my mic to reference you without hearing my own delay, but still hear if you're there. You're fine. You're finally there. Yeah, sorry, but I muted my mic to reference you without hearing my own delay, but still hear if you're there. You're finally. Without hearing my own delay, but still hear if you're there.
Check 1 2. I now have the stream muted because it was fucking me up. I'm just talking to you and testing my mic. I can't hear you, but we're testing my mic. Can't hear you, but we're testing my mic. I'm
responding.
Testing my mic.
I'm just checking.
I'm responding.
Okay, I'm way too loud. I'm gonna turn myself down.
I'm just checking. I'm responding.
Okay, I'm way too loud. I'm gonna turn myself down.
I'm just checking. I'm responding.
Okay, I'm way too loud. Holy shit. Okay, I'm getting a feedback loop. Are you hearing that feedback loop?
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
That's why I was all fucked up.
So with latency, our playback is a few seconds after. So that delay that would typically be very short in a microphone that causes feedback, it's this short process of what happens for that feedback because it's going to start to stack and stack. It's very interesting, but totally disturbing. And we don't want to do that.
Totally disturbing.
It is, man. Shit.
It really is interesting. Yeah, stacking feedbacks due to.
Yeah. Okay, so from what I can see is my input is going through my the ports of volume, but it causes this stagger delay, like as if my microphone is already oh, where did my blue microphone go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Check
But
1
this,
2.
This might be like a
Check
sort of
1 2.
ignorant question, but does it matter
Check.
as long as we're talking when it's all said and done if the delay goes? Never mind. I don't think I understand.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna try a thing. I just changed the level, and I want to see if I'm still causing a delay. I'm just gonna try a thing. I just changed the level, and I want to see if I'm still causing a delay. I'm just gonna try. Okay. I see. Okay. So.
I'm so impressed by you right now.
I'm not doing that great of a job, actually.
But you're like, okay, I can see it happen.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what I need from you. Your microphone is the electronic one still, right? Like the USB one?
Yes.
Can you turn your volume up for me, please?
It is maxed, but it's maxed. My volume is.
It is maxed already. Okay.
Yeah.
My volume is very loud for some reason, and I'm trying to figure out why.
I just want to maybe verify, is it possible that my mic isn't working at all and the laptop mic? Like, because I did hear the levels and it sounded like it sounded warm. It sounded like you were using a mic, but it didn't sound like I was when I heard it on the stream.
Okay, so in your let me find your screen again. In the settings, there should be a microphone option.
Yeah, we did this already.
Okay, what is it on right now?
It's on. So I disabled, when I was setting it up, I disabled everything except for the Apex 555.
Cool.
But I mean, when I move closer to the mic, it's obvious that I'm using a mic.
Oh yeah, it's totally that microphone.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just not as hot. Like maybe if it's closer to you, is it on a stand or like what is it?
It's on a stand, but it's like a desk stand, and I can't extend it.
Yeah.
Hold on a second here.
Oh, that's cool. You got some height there, yeah, man.
But it won't. I need to reinforce.
And the closer you get, the more low end we get from you, which is something you're lacking.
Ooh, I lack that as it is, so we can't afford that at all.
Is it just on a little stand? Like, is there a base to it?
It's the base is here. I'll show you.
Sure.
It's one of Z's things, but I got it set quite far away on my desk, so I have to extend it a ways. But
can you just bring it closer to you to get closer to you?
No, because I have my laptop on like a dinette, a little fucking TV dinner table. It's just very precarious, but I can do this.
Cool.
And this should be
that helps a little bit. Yeah.
Vast improvement.
Yeah, I think like if there's a way to keep it like about this much. Do you see the distance that I am from mine right now?
Yeah, I am that distance.
Yeah, that's good. It sounds pretty nice. Yeah. There's no cardioid information or anything. Let me just check on the specs of your microphone again.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to check the playback right now on the podcast because it might sound different. I'm gonna.
Oh, it is set to. There is a toggle switch for minus 10 dB on the back. It is set to that right now. I don't know what that switch does. I actually don't understand what that is.
Oh, yeah, that cuts down the volume by 10 dB if it's on.
Yeah.
Is it on?
It is on, yeah.
Turn it off.
Okay, my volume was max, so I'm gonna bring that down just to... Okay, is that an improvement?
That's an improvement.
Okay, should I max my volume like that?
Yeah, give me some more juice.
That's all I got right there.
Okay.
And my gain should be at 0 pretty much, right?
Your gain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
There, how's that?
It's pretty good. Let me try it on the podcast. Yeah, I think
And when we do the podcast, I can even get a little bit closer like this, when I'm focused on the screen. Focused
Yeah.
on the screen.
Sorry, I was just previewing it back, so I muted us. I'm going to turn myself down slightly. You're actually a lot more clear.
Okay,
A lot
great.
more clear, yeah. I keep looking over here because where I'm sampling from is over here.
I
So
figured that out after a little while.
yeah, like you're also over here as like the project file with the composition of what we're watching on YouTube, but like yeah. All right, can you respond to me for a sec?
Just a second, sorry, I'm making an adjustment here. But I'm saying things. You're getting probably noise from me touching this mic stand, aren't you? But I'm saying things. Are you getting?
Yeah, my back on?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good improvement. Just gonna turn that microphone up slightly and this microphone down, which is my blue microphone.
Blue microphone.
Turning
down the blue microphone.
So something interesting is like my levels, I can't see them right now. So I'm like kind of just eyeing it out and comparing based on, and then definitely saving so that there'll be less adjusting next time. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Hello, hello, hello.
Am I supposed to be talking now? I'm not really sure, but I think I am. I'm talking in like that comfortable position I'll be sitting when we podcast. I think I could be cozy like this and swear at Heather, apparently.
Oh my God. I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's going to be so entertaining.
I think that it is.
Yeah, I think it's going to be so entertaining. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm just moving my laptop back a little bit, so I'm kind of sitting in the frame where I want to be. All right, are we testing me right now? Am I supposed to be doing that? Is that why you're muted?
Yep, we're getting closer.
We are getting closer to what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
What do we need
Check.
to do?
1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. That's weird. Oh no, that's your delay. That's what's going on.
What's going on?
I was trying to figure out. Yeah, that is coming from there. Interesting. Okay, check 1, check 2, check 3. Jeff talking.
Yeah, I'm talking, but I'm sorry. I stopped talking.
No, that's okay.
I got distracted.
I was just checking my levels. Checking my levels.
When my job is just to blab my lips.
Check. 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 Check.
Check for me. Jeff check. Jeffy. Podcast playlist. Do you watch that?
No, what's that?
Show?
No, I don't know what that
is.
is.
CBC show, CBC radio show. It's like there's one of these shows they put in place to cut funds a little bit, and it's just two people that talk about podcasts. And they like play little clips of an episode from one, and they do like 4 or 5 of them in an hour, and you learn about 4 or 5 new podcasts.
Crazy.
It's like a super cheap show for them to put on, but like really really useful.
That's interesting.
Podcasts.
Jeff, can you talk for like I need to find out where your audio input is coming from specifically. So I'm gonna start disabling all the ports and then see which one it.
You just need me to talk.
Yeah, just talk.
I'm gonna just read something from the news.
Sure.
Then.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, I'll just keep talking, and it actually proves quite difficult to find a story on the news that is not fucking depressing. As I read the headlines, you would think the world is coming to an end. I don't believe that's the case, but maybe over in entertainment news. Oh, what Jean-Luc Picard would do about COVID-19 is not even a joke. The first thing I came to. So that will be our material for today as it loads slowly. What would Jean-Luc Picard do about COVID-19? More than Trump and Boris, says Patrick Stewart. Actor calls delay in responding to outbreak profoundly disconcerting and worrying. Patrick Stewart thinks his fictional alter ego Jean-Luc Picard would have responded to the spread of COVID-19 very much quicker than either the US government or the UK government did, said Stewart. There were good examples around the world of how best to handle this dangerous and difficult situation, and it wasn't taken up, he told Q host Tom Power in an interview that aired on The Current. I wish I'd heard that. I think that Picard would not have hesitated in finding, if not solutions, at least ways in minimizing. I can't believe I missed this. At least in minimizing the risk and danger to individuals, he said. In the U.S., the White House played down the severity of the threat early on, but is now projected between 100,000 and blah, blah, blah. Well, the United Kingdom government exploded.
Shit, I have not been listening to that.
You've not been listening?
No. I'm like looking at audio levels and I'm like, this sounds interesting, but I'm like not paying my full attention to it.
Patrick Stewart was on Q. He was on Q, and he talked about how Jean-Luc Picard would have done a way better job than Trump
Oh my God.
about COVID-19.
Fuck. COVID.
And that was like by chance what came up when I went to find something to read.
That's crazy. Man, I
Yeah.
cannot figure out where your audio input is coming
By
from.
chance what came up I don't understand what you mean by that. Like where it's coming from into your software? I can't hear you. I don't know if I'm supposed to hear you or not. You're probably just testing your own levels. Check 1 2.
Check 1 2.
There you are.
Okay. I must have accidentally muted myself. Or something. Like, yeah, I'm having a real weird time. Maybe I should just close and reopen it. If I start streaming again, we should see each other in about 4 seconds back on YouTube. Or at least that's the way it's supposed to work. It should work.
There we are.
Yeah, it's back for you. I'm still waiting a sec. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Okay. I had no idea how I'm getting you in there. So if I turn this all the way down and you're back visually. Check 1 2. Yeah, you're back visually as an audio signal.
I'm back visually as an audio
Yeah.
signal. That's good. I actually have this is weird. It's a coincidence, but for the first time ever, I have my little green blinky level light that flashes when I talk. That can't be connected, but
Maybe.
can't be. There's
On
no
the
way
ro- on
anything
the
we
road-
did made a difference.
On the road of life. Fuck. I think what it does is it's grabbing sound from my system that's grabbing your microphone. So it's like, as long as I don't interfere my microphone on your system, we won't get some weird feedback loop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your video is frozen on my Facebook app,
Really?
but not on the stream.
Okay, good. That just shows. It's a good thing that yours isn't then, but that's interesting.
But that would suck doing
That
this
would-
live because I do want to be able to see you in real time.
Yeah,
Right?
it's true. Well, we're both gonna hear a delay no matter what. Like there's an inevitability to that because the being separate from each other, it is that way.
But I mean, as far as like me, you and Heather will be able to have a conversation like a normal video chat, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And
Like,
it won't
'cause
be-
it's-
for your video won't be frozen like this.
Hopefully not.
Oh.
I mean, it'll be the same internet connection. Talk for a sec. I'm gonna compare levels now that I did some tweaking.
Okay. I'm talking. I need to find something to
Talk for a
talk
sec. I'm
about.
gonna compare levels now that I did some tweaking.
Well, the United Kingdom government explored the idea of achieving herd immunity by letting the virus spread in hopes that people who recovered would become immune. This idea was criticized as putting many vulnerable people at risk of death, and the country switched to social distancing strategies last week. I can't believe they did that. That shit's fucked up. Stewart called those delays profoundly. That shit's fucked up. Stewart called those delays profoundly. encouraging people to join in and follow along. Lizzo. Lizzo treats ER staffers to lunch. Lizzo. To fucking lunch. From delivering food to hospital staff to making major donations to finding ways to help fans cope to sheltering in place. Here's a look at some of the ways that the entertainment industry is reacting to the spread of the coronavirus, which most people recover from but can cause severe illness in the elderly and those with pre-existing medical conditions. Singer-songwriter Lizzo brought lunch to staff at a Michigan hospital, expressing gratitude for their services during coronavirus pandemic, according to hospital officials. In a Monday Twitter post, Henry Ford Hospital officials announced that the Detroit artist provided emergency room personnel with a deal and a squeal. I never saw a picture of Lizzo before. She doesn't look like what I thought she would. Still need levels, eh? Okay. Something new to read. Children's author, illustrator Tommy DePaola, creator of Strega Nona, dead at 8. All the news is so fucking depressing.
I got it. I think I got it.
Nice. I was really getting sick of reading the news to you.
Yes. Okay, I found out a way to add a compressor to your voice. Save.
Nice.
Okay. Found a way to get a compressor to your voice so you are a microphone higher volume level.
Good.
Yeah. Cool. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's weird. I thought the audio mixer was routed differently, but it's totally not, and I don't get it. And I got it working, and I figured out how to add extra volume for you, and I'm just glad it's done.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the volume.
However, let me check to see your low end. Your low end actually does sound a lot better now that you're closer to the microphone, like significantly better.
Yeah, and I haven't been practicing microphone etiquette whatsoever until you mentioned it. So
it's like this much is optimal range. The further back you go, the high, like it's only going to hear the high frequencies kind of thing.
Right.
And you'll actually hear more low end closer up. I don't understand why, but that's
I don't understand why you're frozen on my screen. It's starting to bug me.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not frozen on the podcast.
I know, but it throws me off. Like I can't look and be on the video, on your video, and like see you.
Yeah.
On my stream over here, so it kind of sucks. Yeah, well, whatever.
That's okay. Yeah. So we got the audio worked out, and I think that's pretty good progress. And like, it actually ended up taking a pretty good amount of time to work it out. So I guess it was needed.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what do you think for camera?
I think I'm gonna still get a different fucking camera because I hate this thing.
I think that's a great idea, dude. You'd love it. You'd love a great quality camera, and they're not even that expensive. It's surprisingly pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'll spend $100 on something.
That's it, dude. That'll get you a 1080 camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You'll get a higher frame rate, by the way, from like USB 3 cameras, but if that's an older laptop, it might not have USB 3 technology.
Yeah, this thing's pretty old. I think it's at least like 6-7 years old.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, man.
Good to know. I almost sort of wish that I had a like an actual like real talking microphone, because I'd probably use my sound card just for all of the compression controls and all that kind of stuff that I get with my actual sound card.
Yeah.
But this is good.
Sweet.
Cool.
Right on, and then we'll add in Heather. And so when are we going to do this? Do we have like an idea of a schedule yet or
Well,
anything? Or
I think like if Heather wants to chat with us tomorrow, if you're still down for that, then that's when we could talk about format and do a little document. I know we're all at this point used to shared documents and having meetings and that type of stuff. Like,
yeah,
Heather's had it, FBOC, I've had TBA, you've got Pokologan. Like, I think we can all just like draft out a sketch of what an episode could look like and then sketch out some additional et ceteras.
yeah, sounds great.
Cool.
Cool, buddy.
All right. So I'll talk to you later, dude.
Okay, good test, man.
Yeah, you too.
See ya.
See ya.